Welcome back. I remember what he wanted us to look up, and I'm sure it's going to Grial. Yeah, so that's good. It's basically just took it to this. So we looked up the two things he wanted us to look up, and I'm not going to look at this. Look at this. This thing goes to a bajillion different things. I'm not gonna read it all. There it was like it would be literally hours of reading from everything I was seeing. So we have nothing to analyze, we have nothing to translate, we have nothing to add that I know of. So let's go ahead and exit there. I don't know if we have to print anything out. I don't think so. Can we open up these? We can't open up these. Nope. That's his fingerprinting kit. There's that. Is there anything else? Did Grace put anything in these?
It's empty. Well, that would make sense since I haven't put anything in there.
Yeah, you would make sense, Grace. You would make sense. What about in here? Did you guys put anything in here? There are things in here.
Our stuff. I brought it down from Prince James's house.
Oh, well, okay. Go ahead and close it. If I remember right, there's supposed to be something around to take.
I can't see how he fits his hair products in there. His hairspray alone is twice that size.
Oh, Gabriel's...
I'm afraid of what I might find.
Gabriel's stuff.
Oh, they look kind of cute side by side like that. Oh, they look kind of cute side by side like that.
I'm assuming one of them's his and one of them's hers.
That's mine.
What is it?
I already have my face on, believe it or not.
Wow. Sorry, Grace. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, wasn't insinuating anything. My bad. My bad. Let's exit.
Oh, the bed's pretty comfortable.
Gabriel got the couch. That's the word I'm looking at.
Oh, I think I'll let him sleep. He's not going on the tour this morning anyway. Besides, he and Mosley had a few last night.
No, okay then. There's supposed to be a... I thought there was... Maybe we just don't get it here. Alright, let's head outside. Oh, there's a book. Hello, book.
Someone left us a book. There's a poem in here. The arms of Jesus are the cross of Lorraine, both the blood in the arteries and the blood in the vein, both the source of grace and the clear fountain. The arms of Satan are the cross of Lorraine and the same artery and the same vein and the same blood and the troubled fountain.
Yes.
I think I'll leave the poem for Gabriel.
Huh. Neat. Alright, so you're gonna leave that for Gabriel, and what's the book? Can we look inside the book?
I want to read it in the van.
Fine, we'll read it in the van. Whatever. Whatever. Do we knock on Mosley's door to try and get his attention? Do we knock on everybody's door? Was I right next to Mosley's door? I was.
He's probably asleep. We've got some time yet.
Oh, alright, well I guess we're gonna go downstairs as Grace to meet everybody yet once again. Like Jean. Hello, Jean, can we take a candy? She's gonna be like, no, I'm watching my
Oh,
figure.
that stuff rots your teeth. Bad free, though.
Well, technically not, because it has sugar.
What do you bet he works here?
I don't think so.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome to Rennes-le-Château. I am afraid we do not have the free room at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I heard you were booked. It's all right. I'm staying in Mr. Knight's room.
Ah, I feel so silly, mademoiselle. I did not know.
No. See, we work together, and the couch in the room is really large enough, and, well, yeah, I prefer my own room, naturally, but there isn't one, so I...
Say no more, mademoiselle. Jean is the picture of discretion.
Fine.
Jean, he's the picture of discretion. I love it. Who are we meeting? We have Senor Bukele and, we have Madeline and Howard. We were learning about everybody. Do we need...
No.
We don't need a packet? Can we get a drink of coffee fefe?
If I wanted something that bitter and unpleasant, I'd go talk to Gabe.
Damn. Bravo. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Bukele.
I can talk to them later on the tour. They're eating right now.
Well, then what's the point? Hello, Madeline.
Hi, are you Madeline Bouthane?
I am.
I'm Grace Nakamura, a friend of Mosley's. I'd like to join your tour.
Haven't I already had this conversation? It was more interesting the first time.
You must be talking about Gabriel.
Yes, much more interesting.
You told him it would be 2,000 francs.
For him, for you, it is 3,000.
What?
The tour leaves at 9. If you decide to come along, bring a check.
Sure. Fine. Thank you so much.
Wow. Well, there's some going on there.
Is it just me, or is she seriously irritating? I think I'll wait until the tour. Maybe she'll be less bitchy when she's had her breakfast. It looks like they're trying to get breakfast in before the tour. I can talk to them later on the tour. They're eating right now.
They're eating right now. They're eating.
I think that's the kitchen back there.
Can we go in the kitchen?
I'm on vacation. I don't do kitchens.
Okay. Is it really a vacation when you're trying to hunt down potential vampires? Just saying. Anybody in here? No. Fair enough. Alright, time to hit the outside, I guess. Not sure why Grace needs to go outside. Hey, there's Emilio, Mr. Baza, and a lot of frame rate issues.
Gabriel thinks Emilio's a suspect, but he looks harmless to me.
He would look harmless to you, Grace. They all do.
Looks like he's enjoying the sun. I'll wait and talk to him on the tour this morning.
So what are we doing here, Grace? If you're not going to talk to anybody, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Unfortunately, they're closed.
Well, okay then. I'm assuming we don't need to get a rental for a bike. Nope.
Gabriel rented it. I wonder how he managed to get the only Harley.
Don't ask. Alright, so he's not going to be the one that... Or she's not going to be the one that's going to take the number down. It's going to be Gabriel. So I'm guessing we can check out the church, and we can check out here. I know he said something about Grace would want one of
The museum is closed.
Never mind, we're not going in there. Let's go to the church. I know he said Grace would want one of the postcards, so Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, no thanks. I was raised Buddhist. We believe in karma. Getting rid of your guilt isn't quite so easy.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, he said he was going to have English ones. Where's the English ones?
Pamphlets about the church.
Can we take it? Is that the English one? It is. Can I look at it?
That bit about the sunrise line is interesting.
Can I read it?
It's a pamphlet from St. Mary Magdalene's.
Welcome to St. Mary Magdalene Church. By 1646, when a significant restoration was done to this building, a church had stood on this site for centuries. When Abbe Berenger Saunier arrived in 1885, the church was once again in serious disrepair. During early labors, a discovery was made under the altar stone, a discovery which led to great wealth for the Abbe. The story of Saunier can be found at the by the end of his life, blah, 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 blah. On July 22nd of each year, the feast day of St. Mary Magdalene, if one stands at the church at dawn and turns towards Chateau de Blanchefort, the sun will rise directly over the ruins, forming a straight line of light between the two. There are those who claim that the alignment and consecration of the site and others in the valley were plotted long ago, perhaps even by early Celtic inhabitants. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
That bit about the sunrise line is interesting.
Yep, sure is. Oh, it's talking about the little things. Okay.
I can't scan that into Sydney.
Why not? So we have the devil in the church draws as much attention as the others combined. There's so much to read. Well, that was what they were talking about with the conquer it, you, or whatever. Huh.
I can't scan that into Sydney.
Alright, well, close it then. Alright, can we scan this?
Can't scan
no,
that
okay.
into
I
Sydney.
just didn't know if we had to like look at it a certain way to scan it in or anything. Alright, so we got that. Let's go and talk to the Abbe and see if there's anything. Or if we even can. If we we may not even be able to. But who knows? He may want to talk to Grace. If we knock on the door and go, hello.
I don't think anyone's home.
Never mind.
Here lies Marie Denarnaud, died January 19th, 1953, at the age of 85 years. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we really can't talk to anybody. So what was the point of this? Can I leave? Are we supposed to find somebody or something? Oh, we can't talk to anybody. Okay. Do we scan things? I'm so confused. If we can't talk to anybody, and we can't go anywhere...
To scan that, I'd have to get onto Sydney and do an add data.
Ah, okay. Okay, so now do we come in here and scan this? Is this like basically a tutorial on how to use this thing?
I don't have anything to scan yet, but Sydney can handle fingerprints, license plates, Gabriel's tapes, text, and visual images. Pretty cool.
Well, we do have this.
I can't scan that into Sydney.
So do we just scan it from here, or do we? Okay, if we have it in our inventory, or can we just? Huh? Sydney just made everything all crazy. Right, well, I'm gonna take a look around some more and see what I can find. Well, I was walking around and I found the tower, and walking up to the top, there's Mr. Arno. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Wonder who that is.
It's time to introduce ourselves, I guess.
Excuse me.
Oh, bonjour.
This place is open to the public, isn't it?
Of course, I was just taking my morning walk. The bird watching in this area is superb.
Oh? Yeah, the scenery's not bad either. Are you with the tour group?
No, I'm Abbe Arnaud, curator of the church. And yourself, mademoiselle?
Oh, I'm with the tour. That is, I will be after this morning. We're taking a tour of the valley.
Ah, quelle chance! I was just thinking that I would like to take a drive, but my car is a miserable beast.
Well, you'll have to ask Madeleine Bouthane if you want to go with us. She's the tour group leader.
Ah, Miss Butane, of course. Yes, I believe she would make room for me.
Why is
Thank
that?
you for the suggestion, Miss.
Nakamura.
Yes, thank you, Miss Nakimura. I hope to see you later.
Hey, he's got something in his pocket.
Abbe Arnaud. He's the one Gabriel was talking about.
Can we
Now,
ask?
why would Prince James's men think he took the baby?
Can we ask any questions?
He's bird watching.
He's bird watching, quote unquote.
That's an interesting structure. It almost looks like a, I don't know what the heck it looks like.
Well, okay. Well, that's the only other guy that we've found in this place that we could talk to. So maybe now the tour will start. Who knows? Or is there someone else around here? No. No. Let's head back there again and see if we can't clicked off the thing on accident. Can I get closer? Maybe now she'll want to go on the... Aha!
It is time to start. Follow me, s'il vous plaît.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
What? What is wrong with Mosley? The driving animation is just great. I love it.
Can everyone see? Oui? Good. The tomb and the hill across the road are believed to be the models for the tomb in a painting by Nicolas Poussin. This painting, Les Bergères d'Arcadie, is a key element in the mystery of Rennes-le-Château. It is said to be one of 3 paintings that Saunière had copied from the Louvre after his discovery of the parchments. The other 2 paintings were a painting of a pope, which has since been lost, and a David Teniers painting of Saint Anthony. Unfortunately, Teniers did several Saint Anthony paintings, and it is unclear which one drew Saunière's eye. Poussin painted Les Bergères in 1640. He may well have known about the local mystery, for he was born in nearby Gisors and was involved with occult and anti-monarchy elements. Several authors have theorized that there are hidden messages in these 3 paintings. If Poussin's painting has a hidden message, could its resemblance to this exact location be part of that message? And finally, how does the phrase "et in Arcadia et go" tie into the mystery? These words are written on the tomb in Poussin's painting. They translate roughly as "and in Arcadia I Arcadia was a pastoral paradise represented in art and music of the 17th century. Because the words are written on a tomb, the phrase is commonly thought to mean that death exists even in paradise, and yet... Yes? The way it is worded is not the complete thought, or even proper Latin. So what does the phrase mean? Perhaps only Poussin himself and Saunière knew the answer. Look around and take some pictures if you like. We leave in a few minutes.
Well, I guess now's a good time as any to, like, meet the locals. I'm gonna save it real quick, because I haven't saved on day 2 yet. Day 2. Meeting everyone. So we have Mosley, and we saw...
Some. Either he's really into math or he got interrupted. Some. Either he's really into math or he got...
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Emilio wrote some.
Alright, so we should meet everybody, or try to meet everybody. Let's talk to Mosley.
Hey, Mose.
Hey, Grace. Fun times, huh?
Sure. Great. It's pretty disgusting the way that Australian drools over Bouthane. She's not that great. No thanks. I'll wait until his tongue is inside his mouth. The Italian looks bored.
Well, let's go say hello to Mr. Bukele. Signore Bukele. We're gonna... There we go.
How are you, Signore Bukele?
Fine, Miss Nakamura. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I find this whole treasure enigma really fascinating.
Neat.
Lady Howard and Estelle are certainly enthusiastic. They're busy.
Alright then, I guess we'll talk to Baza now.
He looks preoccupied.
I guess we're not talking to anybody.
The source of all knowledge. She must have actually read a book or two to get this job.
Wow. Wow, Grace. Wow. So, he's writing some. Can we pick out our sketchbook? Write that down. Can we sketchbook him?
Why would I want to show that to him?
I didn't want you to show anything to him. I wanted you to, I don't know, do something else so we could talk to Arnaud.
Abbe Arnaud is more interested in the valley than the tomb. Well, I suppose he's seen it before. Somehow, I don't think he's looking for birds. I'm not sure what I'd say to him at the moment.
Attention! Let us continue.
Never mind, we're continuing.
This hill is known as Roc Blanc, or White Rock. Here at the top are the ruins of Château de Blanchefort. The Blancheforts were an important family of local nobles. Their name ties into the history of the Templars and the Cathars, and into the mystery of Rennes-le-Château itself. The chateau that stood here was in Templar hands from 1132 to 1180. The ruins provide a wonderful view of the valley and have figured into several of the geometry-related theories about the Rennes treasure. Indeed. We will stop here for a few moments. Please take advantage of the view. From here one can see Montcordu, Rennes in the distance, and the whole valley.
So we're making stop number 2, and let's see if there's anybody I can talk to now. Anybody new that has anything new to say? Anybody new that has something new to say? That's a weird phrase. Alright, Mosley, do you have anything new?
Estelle, feet in the water. Do you see?
Yes, I do see. Oh, it's so imposing.
It must be the presence.
And Blanchefort must be what is meant by the windows of the ruined house.
Of course. How marvelous. And what about the red serpent?
Red serpent? Did you say, red serpent?
No. No. We weren't talking about a red serpent.
Not at all. I said Sir-Plant. I was talking about, yes, Sir Ed Plant. He's a friend of ours.
Don't be ridiculous. You were talking about Le Serpent Rouge. Is that a copy?
Right. Who's got a copy of Le Serpent Rouge?
There is no such document.
How would you know, Vittorio?
Really? Estelle has no such thing.
Where did you get it?
I heard there was only a couple of copies.
No,
Look, perhaps I did say red serpent, but we were merely discussing the document. We don't have it. Well, for heaven's sake, are you going to search the poor woman?
Maybe we should. Right, Madeline?
Back off, Wilkes. I was only curious.
Everybody's very hostile to everybody else. You're gonna get that treasure. Well, I guess we should talk to them first.
Those two are definitely up to something.
Hello. Can I say howdy do?
Good morning, ladies.
Grace, isn't it? Look, Estelle, isn't she just as cute as a button?
she is. Yes.
Of course, she's with that knight fellow. He's obviously the worst sort of man.
Lily, don't upset the poor girl.
Oh, don't worry about me. Ugh, worst sort. I could not agree with you more. So, are you enjoying the tour?
Oh, yes.
I overheard you with Madeline. What is the Le Serpent Rouge?
No offense, dear, but I couldn't bear to speak on the subject another moment. Such brass that French hussy has.
I knew she'd upset you.
People are just out to rob you, steal you blind. It's a brutal business. You're not trying to have your way with us, are you, dear?
Phrasing.
Me? Oh, no, of course not.
Alright, well, they're going to be of no use. What about Mr. Baza?
It's a nice view, isn't it, Mr. Baza?
Lovely, yes.
Have you been in this area before?
No, I haven't dared make such a long trip. What about yourself?
No, it's my first time in France.
Ah.
Say, do you know anything about Le Serpent Rouge?
Yes, I have seen this document.
Really? Do you have a copy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh.
The Serpent Rouge. And there's Mosley's gut. Oh, we've got a bunch of things to talk to him about.
So, you spent some time with your old pal yesterday, huh?
We talked.
I figured. You know, Gabriel and I, we've been pretty close. I mean, you know, working together and everything.
I know you have, but if I were you, I wouldn't,
What?
You know, Gabe, he's such a... He's kind of a...
Did he say something about me?
No. I just know Gabe, that's all. You know, there's lots of really great guys out there. Nice guys.
Gabriel's changed a lot, Mose.
Really? Really? Yeah, it's great then. You know, that's good.
Because he wants Grace. And when we come back, hopefully I don't get kicked out of this area, we're going to come back and we're going to keep talking to Mosley and then everybody else, and we're going to see if we can't find clues. Till then, y'all take care. And of course, have a good one.